Oh hey, this is Trav. I thought I'd make an episode on just some simple ideas on how to be resourceful in a time of need. Here's a pretty handy idea. Just take your 5-gallon water cooler and any milk jugs that you might empty and fill them up with water. Now if you need to have extended storage and you want to keep them in the basement or under the house, just put a few drops of Clorox bleach into each milk jug and maybe a cap full into a water cooler 5 gallons in size like this one. Just freeze some butter. How simple is that? Rather than putting it in the refrigerator, which lasts a long time, put it in the freezer, and then you really have some quality food storage. You can never have enough milk. So here's kind of a handy thing. Take a gallon of milk, pour off about a cup of it, drink it, put it on some cereal, set it in the fridge, and take the remaining milk jug, put it in your deep freeze. You can just go to your local dollar store and buy some inexpensive laundry detergent like this. And across the aisle here on this shelf, pick up a box of borax. It's very inexpensive. And just take, and each time you do a load of laundry, add some borax to the laundry detergent to make it stretch. If you have the time or the means during a time of need, you may consider getting an incubator, perhaps buying one, borrowing one from a neighbor, and if you have access to fertile eggs, you can go ahead and put them in the incubator and expect some chicks to hatch 21 days later. If you don't have access to an incubator or fertile eggs, you can always go down to the local feed store or order online and get you some baby chicks. Here's another tip I'd share. You just take a gallon milk jug, fill it up with water, and if you've got the freezer space, you can set it right in there just like that. And in time of need, you've got not only water stored in the form of ice, but also if your power goes out, you can put a frozen jug or two in your cooler. It'll help keep all your frozen meats and things cold. Simply keep a Coleman camping stove along with some extra cylinders of propane handy. Well, don't forget to pick up a handy portable lantern like this. They take up almost no space to store. You can hang it on the wall, set it on a shelf, put one of those propane cylinders on it. It comes with a base, a nice handle to lug it around, and it's got an igniter. You don't even need matches. This is a fantastic thing to have as a backup plan should the power go out. Pull out an old deck of cards, an old-fashioned board game, or my very favorite, a jigsaw puzzle. If the power goes out, build a little fire in a fire pit. Just dug a hole down here. You can cook a meal over the coals. It's also a great family time to get to spend an evening together.